everybody, welcome to my channel. Today I thought I would do a little fun fold thing that I saw on a few YouTube channels lately. It's like a quick little booklet that you can make with some of your double-sided paper. I have one here that looks to be just from my stash that I printed out 10 by 8 by 10. So 8 by 10. I must have trimmed off the edges or something, I'm not sure. And I just printed it double-sided. So if you want to go to my Etsy shop, you can find lots and lots and lots of digital prints there, and then you can make your own double-sided paper. So I'm going to go ahead and try folding this. I folded this. Let's see. I suppose it doesn't matter as long as you get the right number of folds. I think we're trying to make 8 sections. Now we want to go this way. And it's a nice neutral paper, so we can kind of decorate it how we want there. So now I have, you can see a little bit better on this side, I think. We have 4. And then I think we want to bring this to the middle. Make sure I can see it. So right up to the middle. And then likewise with the other side here. And then burnish those really, really well. So now we have our 8 sections. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I think we want to just cut this middle bit here. So, see the easiest way. And then just up to that line there. Okay. So I have this open. All right, and then I saw that they turned it like I guess we're gonna go like it's a mouth. I guess we're gonna turn it like this and then out like that, like a little diamond shape, and then bring it together. Oh, look, I think I did it. I'll trim that up a little bit, but kind of fold it the prettiest way possible. I think I got it here. I hope that wasn't too confusing. But it's a quick way to use up your stash to make these little booklets, and they're great spots to put little journaling and trinkets. And if you notice here, so if this is going to be the right side of our book, we've got a folded edge, and then we have this open bit. So we can glue along the top and have a side pocket, or we can glue along the side and have a top pocket, and then a folded edge, and then another one. So I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to put glue on the sides and have a top pocket. But you could do it either way. This fold has been around a long time. I just haven't gotten a chance to try it. Like, I've been making a lot of bugs with the Sizzix funky insects, which are a lot of fun. And you know, it's a great size for those. So that one's now a pocket. I'm gonna trim that up a little bit. Make that a little neater. And I think it's pretty important to start with a nice straight piece of paper, which I may not have done, but so you just have to pay attention to where you fold it, which side of the paper you want showing. We Are Memory Keepers pocket punch board, and I think I made this tiny one because I wanted to make the smallest one on the sheet that they give you. And I mean, it's quite a range with that pocket punch board, and it's so tiny. It's like 1.25 inches. A great place to put little tiny pockets like that. Isn't that adorable? Maybe I will do that. And then you can easily make a little tag or a little something to go in there. Let's trim this off. Got lots of little bits and bobs here. Maybe one that's a little bit bigger than this, because this might get lost in there. And then just have it so it's sticking up. And then when you close it, you can have these little tabs and things off there. I like to keep a basket of, as I'm just creating different things. Sometimes stuff doesn't work out on projects, and I keep a little basket of all those sort of bits and bobs. Or if I'm coloring, these are perfect to go on there. Coloring little stamps and things that I'm trying out, just little odds and ends, little torn pieces of paper, like gessoed cardboard, just little things that, you know, I thought, well, keep it for a rainy day, you know. And sometimes you just want to create without a goal in mind or a project. Got a coffee cup here. Coffee cup goes perfectly on there. But however you're going to use this, it's a great little piece. I've got a few choices here. I think I like this teal because that goes with that bug. Make it a little more matchy here. And it's a great little piece to pop in your junk journals to tuck little odds and ends in. You do so there, and then this on top of there for our. Okay, so this is from a studio light set. If I can find a link, I will put it down below. Just makes tiny tags. It makes a whole bunch of sizes, but it has this really tiny one. Which is nice. My eternal spool of thread. So cute. And then that will pop right in there. And that can be an extra place to journal from. So cute. Okay. What else can we do? Get rid of that white. So cute. It gives you a little idea. You can grab a piece of paper if you're looking for something to do in your craft room. Maybe you're in a bit of a rut. You can just do that quick fold, cut down the middle there to the middle two sections, and then fold that back and make your pockets, and then just decorate away. I finished up my little booklet, and here's the cover that you saw me do. For my two top pockets, I made one of those sample tags, fit perfectly in there with that whale reinforcer there, whale tail reinforcer. So I made one of those in that pocket and one in that pocket. And there's just some nice journaling spots. That fits right on top. And then as we flip through, we've got spots to add more stuff. You saw this earlier, the little tiny tag and tiny pocket. This page, I had a studio light die that I cut out of some old Prima paper and did some stamping on there. Also, it just has that nice little, I inked around there to give it that matching. It was a little bright. Put some washi, Tim Holtz and Tonic Studios washi on there. And of course you could peel that off and use that. On here I put an oval die I had from my stash for making something else. And I used that little bug and I just darkened him a little bit just with a couple pounces of my ink blending tool. Had residual ink on there. So I had him there. I thought he was a cute little spot. Over here I have some leftover writing paper from my teaching days, of young kid teaching days. And I cut that down and put some of my paper and stapled that and then glued it down. So it's like a little notebook paper pad there that you can write journaling notes on. And then there's other room to do other things. And it's a great little size. Like, for example, I'm working on this journal here. This is an Eileen Hull, it's just called Notebook Journal, I think. It's about 3 3/4 by 5. And it's kind of a great size for that. You could put like a pocket in the back here on the back page, like a pocket that has some lift to it, and then tuck that in there. It's like the perfect little size. So just an example of how you could use that in your journaling. Hopefully that inspires you to create something today. Thanks so much for joining me. Please check out the links below. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that thumbs up button. Have a great day.